Much appreciated. Come on in. We're doing a reading for us. I'm just trying to get the music going, but they're saying there's a problem with the music, which I don't know why. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, so they're already trying to block things, which is very odd. Okay, we got something here. All right, so thank you for being here. I may say he or she. Please just take what resonates. And I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Sunday fun day. It took me to the camera. Oh, like electrical issues. This is a bit, you have to be very careful this week. There's like weird off and on, ooh, sexual energy. Wow, passionate energy, feisty energy. Okay, so like sexual tension, it feels like over here. A lot of people sexually frustrated. Men, when I say people, okay, there seems to be somebody who wants to make an offer. Oh, see, they turn it off every 2 seconds. Whatever I choose, they turn it off. Okay, they want me to pay attention to the messages. It is kind of distracting. Okay, so you have 2 new beginnings. Something that you're very passionate about, but you're being met with opposition. And this could be energy that could be summoned your way. Okay? Let me just finish here. This is very interesting energy that's coming through. Yeah. Oh, they want you to have small offers when in fact you're getting yourself a big offer. You might be propelling yourself forward, but there's a lot of, excuse my burping, I haven't not had any bubble water, but what was I saying? They want to keep you with an anxious, as if nothing's going to be accomplished. Okay, so they want you of 2 minds, the 2 of swords. And yet you have excellent energy with a new beginning of passion, enlightenment, fuego, 6 of wands. And that's success moving forward. But then you're met with the 5 of wands, which is, you know, 1 step back, arguing with people. So they could be sending people that are arguing with you or are not seeing your vision, or not aligned with you, or you're trying to have success with the wrong people. That could be keeping you up at night. Or they're sending you that 3 a.m., 1 a.m. energy, I don't know. But you see, you have money to invest, or somebody wants to give you money, or some money or an offer is coming. Could be a romantic offer, take it how it resonates. Somebody who, but they want you to see this offer as very small. And because of that, they want you to not take this offer. So this could be somebody who there's a lot of sexual attraction, but this person does not have the money that they need. Like they're not, like, it feels like you're on the rise and they're not. 3 of Cups. People you might get this offer because people want to work with you. People are coming, seeing you. A group of women, it could be in this case. Look at that. But then the moon is here. Feminine energy. So they like your spark, your spunk, your ability. Yeah, they see you as the star. And your sex. There's something about your root chakra. Yeah, maybe they want to do moon magic because they want to take this stardom quality that you carry, my collective. 8 of Cups. Maybe you have a channel, they want you to stop putting energy, effort into your channel. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, okay, I gotta cover it up. She's actually posing nude there. So they want to humiliate you. It looks like a, I'm not going to say it. Okay, they want to get you defensive. So there's something about sending you a lot of over-sexualized energy, making you uncomfortable. Let's take a look at the moon energy. Definitely these secrets, the unseen, the unknown, the mystical, the magical. We are between eclipse season, and that's September 7th through the 21st. Yeah, 10 of Swords. They want to make you suffer. But who's suffering is a masculine, because that's a masculine. He's been trying to send you stuff. This masculine could be blocking your swords that somebody is sending you. Oh my God. There could be somebody defending you. It's like he's like, oh, like he's kind of like, I'm strong enough to take it. That's interesting energy. Okay, and yeah, the world. It could be that a masculine spent money to attack my beautiful collective. Yeah, you have a lot of strength and power here, represented with the star, clarity for the star. That's why Spirit has chosen you. You've already dealt with being left out in the cold, being isolated, and being put to the side. You've already dealt with that. You don't really get to do this humiliation ritual. Like, you got to sidestep it or something. But they do want to humiliate you. This is a Queen of Swords. She just wants to give you it. Okay, what is this about? Yeah, this is about love. This is maybe the ex of somebody that you went out with, or this could be an Aquarius person, a Cancer person. This could deal with their mama. This could be the mama of their children. Like, in some cases, I know people who have a child with their ex, but they don't look back to the ex, but somehow that ex married somebody who is just diabolical towards the collective, because they happen to be a person that everyone likes in the family and stuff. They don't like the reputation that the collective has in the family. They get irritated, even though the collective met the family before his wife or husband did. These people have weird hang-ups, honeys. They have to heal themselves, but they're projecting stuff on the collective because you're unbothered here. That's why we have that victory card, and you're moving towards your passion. And people want to work with you. They've been blocking all my emails and things like that. We got the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups. They want to celebrate with you, and they want to work with you. Somebody, like, they see it feasible. Somebody's been talking about you in closed rooms. That's interesting energy. Somebody, you're not going anywhere. This is longevity. Okay, this is momentum. Okay, let's see. Tell me about the death energy, Spirit. Clarity on the Emperor. This could be a Scorpio man who wants to work with you. It could be his ex. He's sending you, oh, it could be the Scorpio man sending you conflictual energy at night. Oh yeah, look, they're looking at you. They're checking you out at night. They're looking, I don't know, they watch your videos. I don't know what they do. Look at your old pictures. Knight of Cups, absolutely. This is most likely a Scorpio or somebody very over-sexualized, or you have an intuitive connection, or you broke this intuitive connection. You're still breaking it. Interesting. Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's no communication here in the physical realm. You're the Empress. Look at that. Wow. Whoa. 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 Ah, this man, you guys have a connection here. And I did feel some kind of intuitive thing going on. Let's take a look at this energy. Emperor and Empress. We're looking at Scorpio. So this Emperor is looking at a situation where they might want to come in, but they think that you would be in two minds. but they're super, super attracted to you. Okay, and you might have felt that way at one point for them, you know, and you feel victorious, like moving away from the situation. You are on the white horse. On the white horse. See, this masculine wants you to be that went left. Sorry. Okay, let's look at the Empress and the Emperor with another. Yeah, Ace of Cups is right at the bottom of this clarifying deck. How beautiful. So somebody wants to come in and express their affection towards you. And this is somebody who is like man enough to do it, honey. Ooh, let me put the, sorry, I didn't even put my computer on because I just got into it. I just knew we were going to have some love story or something going on. I felt the energy, the Sunday vibe. I hope everyone's doing well. Whenever you see this, and while I'm looking at the, yeah, they're just bringing down the house here with the subbies. I don't even care anymore if I even look. This is the deck I'm donating. I'm giving away, and I'm also going to be giving away a love reading and a spiritual soul session reading. And so just up to 30 subs, more than what I have. I have 2 names already, so even if the numbers go down, my loves, I know who I have, unless those subs get off. But I have the names. I said the name wrong. It's the L at the end. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Very, you know, my here, I'm in the dark right now because it's like the sun loves to beam in. And okay, so we're going to do a clarifier, my loves. Emperor and Empress came out in today's reading. Okay, so we got an Emperor. He could be thinking about you at night. You could be waking up at a particular time. It could be the same time of this Emperor, but you are moving forward. Okay, you've left the scene already. There's nothing really holding you back, but somebody is in regret. Okay, so let's get the clarifier. Looks like the Emperor is. Hi, Nicole. No, I'm not doing free readings today. If you want a reading, it's 1010, and I can do a reading for that. You can cash out. Oop. 1010, and I can do whatever question you have, and I'm pretty thorough. 7 of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Cups. Oh, they think you're going to be defensive towards them. 9 of Pentacles, and they know you're single with the 10 of Fortune. Ooh, another major arcana. So like the wheel is turning in your favor. They see you in good standing. This person maybe is a little defensive. Maybe a little, his ego is a little getting in the way. This Emperor. Like I don't know. He's a little squeamish to come up to you because he thinks that you're going to be defensive towards him. Oh my, you can see what are these? There's wolves here. There's like gray wolves. Okay, so this man defends something. This man, he may pack. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so you're the Queen of Cups. You're coming in beautifully. You're very secure in yourself. You like to beautify things. I feel like a lot of Venusian energy, Libra and Taurian energy as well. So I feel like, but this is typically Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio woman. So these signs may be an aspect of you. Moon, rising, North Node, Sun, whatever it is. But you look good. Like you look very comfortable. Exactly. And if you could see, she is the Queen of Cups. She has that blue cup there. Sorry, it gets a little blurry, but I do want you to see this. And so she holds her cup close to her heart. And I feel like that's who you are. You are like, I have a lot to give, but I hold my cup close because I know that I know my worth. And you can stand on your own. A lot of, we underestimate women who can stand on their own because they're like, well, I've heard some women, even some friends say, well, you don't understand, Zen. You're different. Like, I'm like, what are you freaking talking about? Like, we are kind of the same. Why you put me in a situation? Why do you put me as a different category? But I do understand that she did say, was trying to say, you're stronger. You can handle more or something like that. And I feel like that's how my collective is being seen. You can stand on your own. You're somebody spiritual, okay? If you were, I mean, obviously the name of my channel is really getting more spiritual over here. So that's why the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, okay? You have a lot of wisdom to offer. You know, because that Pisces quality could be many past lives that you've learned from. This is beautiful energy. 6 of Cups. This is somebody from your past. They think of you fondly, and they're feeling your energy, honeys. They are feeling your energy. Yeah, I can put the info. Let me see if I can pin it real fast. So if anybody else asks, because it is Sunday. And I don't mind. Where's my info? Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, what happened to my info? I'm sorry, hold on a sec. Okay, this is not the one. Okay, maybe we should just write it in there. I might have to just write it in there. Okay, hold on one second. Sorry, the thing's far away. And that's CASHAPP and VENMO. We also do PayPal. But it's up to you. So let's see. Let's go on with, I mean, if this is resonating, I can catch on to your energy too. So just stay on here. Let's see, 9 of Wands. Now he's defensive. He's beat up. This person's like a little, like down on themselves. Even though they're an emperor, they're down on themselves. They're not doing, like, it seems like life is beating them up. Let's see. But you're coming in really beautifully. There could be these women that don't want you to be near this masculine, and on his behalf, they don't, you know, like, they know about you, and maybe they had something to do with the separation, because this is someone from your past. 8 of Cups. Ooh, they regret. They are very sad that they left the scene. They're very sad that they, yeah, and this is like eclipse energy. Look at that. Oh my God. So they're really thinking about you, like wanting to come back, wanting to hang out, wanting to feel your energy. Knight of Wands. Ooh, yeah, exactly. But they're in player energy. They don't really have much to offer except like that wand, right? That's why that Ace of Wands was there. And if you want the, if you're, yes, but that would be death. Okay, everything you worked for would go down the drain. This person doesn't even have the good energy. They just want to get straight to the cookies. My goodies. My goodies. They want to just get straight to the cookie jar. And they don't like date. I mean, it seems like very player-ish, very immature, not a giver. Yeah, they want to triangulate you. They want to escape one and jump into your, from the kitchen to the frying pan energy. This might be, you might be an older woman. Oh my God, this is a no. Spirit, thank you so much. Page of Wands, they're impulsive. They don't think before they act. Yeah, and then they end up regretting it. And they're in this really toxic cycle. Yeah, they might have ambulances or tow trucks, and like they love drama, and you're getting your justice. If you go back to this, you're jeopardizing this justice here. You're jeopardizing this justice. Tell me about that, Spirit. Okay, Queen of Swords. They want, okay, this could be, you might even have to get an attorney or lawyer. Like your life might go to shh, or this already happened. Okay, let's find out about this justice energy with the Kipper. Give me a little more info, Spirit, about this justice energies, please and thank you. Okay, Pisces, something about the North Node. You would be changing the trajectory of your life that's going to the North Node, Pisces. And, you know, you're going in the right direction. You're living a good truth. This person is a liar and they wouldn't give you anything. And they just want you to breadcrumb yourself. Yeah, this is about your heart. You really have to know what you want, your heart. You know, your heart has to heal. Oh, this dude came out concerned. There's somebody concerned about how this is going to go in court. Justice. Toil and labor. A journey. Somebody's journeying to you because of something about the judicial system. Or, yeah, you're held in high honor. Or maybe this person, yeah, they want to put you in poverty. This is about spiritual siphoning. So this person basically has some court stuff going on, or they know that they're involved with you with some court stuff. And if they can get you back, they can siphon your energy and get you into poverty, but now you have balanced your energy. Justice, you have balanced yourself, and that person's like in a lot of regret. So this person kind of wants to vendetta you. They have a vendetta against you or something, or they just see you as a prime target. Like, because you are the Empress, they think, oh, I can get a lot from the collective. They see you as weak because you're the divine feminine Empress. So they see, like, maybe you don't have a man, a masculine, a husband, a father, a brother around you, and they see, haha, I got somebody here. I can trap some. They could even, for some of you, they could even get you out of the state and, you know, put you in a car. Really, yeah, okay, so this is going to, you're public. I doubt that they could do that because you might have your own platform, or you have a lot of followers, or you talk to your neighbors and people. You're too much in the public. They hate that. They hate that you're too seen. Whoa, that's nasty. Okay, this is powerful. They're powerfully holding on, so this story does not close with the collective. They do not want to close it up. You're the mature woman, okay? Doesn't mean that you're not attractive and you're not desired by others because you're a mature woman. You know, other people would like to think that, you know, every woman over 30 is, you know, a has-been. But I'll tell you, most of my sexual adventures definitely happen after 30. The best ones, shall I say. But we all know this as older women. So let's get some more info. You are the mature woman. They're telling me to go for the another deck here. So what about this story? Somebody wants to trade energy with you, okay? This Emperor knows that you are the perfect candidate because you're an Empress. Not because they're attracted to you. It's like they want to siphon your energy. These Emperors are hungry for power. Power of sound. Ooh, in the past. Oh my God. So somebody knew about some of the music that changes the room vibration. They're very much in a lot of this. I mean, there's songs in every decade, but it could have been certain songs in the 70s, in the 60s, in the 80s, in the 90s, in the 2000s, in the 2010s, in the 2020. They know about, like, combining drugs and sound. Yeah, it makes people get into their survival reptilian side. It makes, yeah, this person wants to have renewed hope with you. They see how you're devoted to service, and you're like a homing beacon. Interesting, like the tower at the lighthouse at the ocean. That's what it feels like. Yeah, okay, so they still want to get you in an initiation and ceremony. It's literally right. You can't read it there. Shucks. But you're devoted to God and, like, to your higher calling. And you're calling your parts home because they defragmented you. They defragmented all of us, depending on how deep it went. Hey, Jesus loves you. Self-willed, they will have their power taken away and acting like that. Yeah, their power. Welcome, Suman. Welcome. Jesus loves you. And Nicole 1. Thank you so much for being here. Like 5 wives. Whoa, that's crazy. 5 wives. That's the kind of mentality they like, you know. 5 wives. If they can, they're like, why not? They're horrible. They have kids with other women. They don't tell people in the marriage. It's really weird. Okay, belief systems. So right now, a lot of belief systems are changing for these masculines. They're kind of finding themselves in hot water. Assistance without interference in the future. Okay, so they want to assist you, and there won't be any interference in the future. This is 5-3 and 9-3. So 53 and 93, 92. Natural humility. This person needs to like lower their concept of themselves and how important. So like their pride and their ego needs to be checked at the door. Light of awareness. Okay, so you have brought awareness, or they're going to be seeing the light of awareness. Yeah, maybe when they become 105. When I'm 64. I don't know. Reflecting emotion. Oh, rejecting. I'm sorry. Yeah, in the past, they rejected the fact that you guys were really meant to be. Look at that. I mean, you really were. And they rejected it in the past. And they have a missing link. So now they feel lost. Like they feel like they're missing something because they rejected that. And they have to go back, and the spirit, the Pleiades, they say here, or the new consciousness that we're all entering, it's somehow jarring them, shaking them up to the core, and they're having remembrance of some kind of affection. And so this person feels like they have too much pride to come up and tell you, collective, my beautiful Empress, you know. And the thing is, you're being represented as the Queen of Cups, who's very forgiving. That's the most forgiving sign of them all. She forgives very easily, the Queen of Cups. But she won't take, you know, she needs to be respected as well. She doesn't want, you know, that diabolical behavior. Let's have sex and you'll leave me in poverty. Because they'll take your energy and they'll go share it with somebody else, their ex, or, you know, they'll go become player and Mr. Ding-a-ling with any fling. They won't care, married man, woman, or child. Oh, goodness. This person is out of control. When they get that stuff, you know, maybe I heard when they get the spirits, it goes to their head. You know, this is somebody who has dibbled and dabbled in a lot of sexual escapades. This could be the reason that spirit is really holding back, keeping you protected, my collective, because they just want to come in and take. They're like a little child here. Look, this is like a little child. They don't know that they're taking. This is somebody who's drowning in the ocean and they don't know that they're taking your life vest. You know, like they have, it's like it seems very unconscious to me. All right, let's get into that energy a little bit more. We can go with the releasing, because this is a full moon cycle, and you know, the consciousness needs to release a lot of their energy that has been holding them back. It could be a person. It could be a person, spirit. Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arrive, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you always. I feel like Divine Feminine is in a very good space and able to regulate her body, her mind, her spirit a lot better than before. There's a lot of knowledge that gives Divine Feminine more security about who she is and what's been done to her. Yeah, the merciful one. Exactly. You're coming in as a Queen of Cups. You have a beautiful heart. Oh, I love this energy. Compassion. Okay, you might be a Cancer. Release and relief. Okay, so Divine Feminine is being guided just not to look back. This masculine is not meant to hold you back. You're not meant to, like, you know, stop and wait much longer than what, you know, you can't wait at every red light and everybody gets to go in front of you. You know, you're waiting there all the time when the red, you know, it turns red, yellow, green, and you're waiting at the station. You can't do that. It's like, yeah, Astrid here. Yes, you have a lot of love, fire, sensuality, and fertility. Okay, so a woman's time for being fertile expires. Spirit does not want you to wait for this person because they're not waiting for you. They're not taking that consideration for you. And yet the male can have a child at any stage. But a woman only has X amount of years, my darlings. Yeah, this is Frigga. Readiness, bounty. Yes, because you're afraid to take the leap, you're afraid to move forward, it's fearful, you like to go back to the comfort and known. This could be the masculine too in their feminine energy. Yes, procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. It's scary because you don't know what you're getting into. It's interesting energy. I like that. So it's really about more the lesson that Divine Feminine has to keep loving and pouring into herself and not let this masculine energy keep her from growing. Okay? And we'll take those cards away now because they're getting into another oracle. Let's see what else comes up. And then we'll just use the Lenormand. What? Jesus loves you. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's true. Oh, I hear that. Yeah, they know that. Maybe they do know that because they pick these Divine Feminines and then they go share that energy, spread it around town like it's strawberry jam. Okay, Feast of Plenty. Girls, ladies, all the ladies, number 20. That's been coming out for me a lot. I saw, okay, choices and their consequences. That's what they're facing, okay? And you made your choices and you're getting very good plenty. It says plenty, Feast of Plenty. You're getting a feast of plenty because you made good choices. Stargazers, set your sights higher. Okay, so Spirit's coming in, the masculine energy saying, girl, you can have it. Okay, so Spirit, like the Spirit is masculine, guiding us. The Spirit of action, Mars, okay? Drum, dream and journey. Drumming always reminds me of like, let's do it energy. That's why I like to put it in the background. But right now, I grabbed the wrong phone. Okay, so warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Your warrior's coming, collective. Release the old and rest. Yeah, we're in eclipse. We're between eclipses. We still have to rest. The energy is dense, heavy, and crazy. Yes, the Akashic Records. Oh, what about the Akashic Records? The Akashic Records. Clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom. Whoa. Whoa, my loves. Oh my God. You know what? I love this deck. I can pull one oracle card from this deck and from for my ladies. Let's go. We'll pull one for Nicole and we'll pull one for, if you guys consent, please put one or two. If you consent, I'll show you the decks. So we have the Shaman. This is the Shaman deck with like a Stargate deck kind of mixed together. That's one. If you want me to pull for you, just real fast because I'm going to say goodbye now. And then this is Dr. Emoto with the energy deck. That's two. And there's more in two than there is in one. So if you guys, I'll pull you a card. Time and tide, wait for no man. Oh yeah, tide and time and tide, wait for no man. Absolutely. I got you on that. Okay, let's do the more oracles. Let's see. Harmony. This is the Dr. Imoro. That's a water crystal. And he taped the word harmony to that water crystal. That's how beautiful the crystal came out, because harmony is peaceful, okay? And so you are in a very harmonic state, and you are only moving towards peace and harmony at this time. This man is, this person is not at that state, and they just kind of want to luge and take your peace and replace it with chaos, my loves. They want to replace, they don't want to replenish. Cranial halo, peace of mind. You have peace of mind. Okay, this is this looks like a wedding princess cut ring to me. So this person might really go all out to try to get you. Wow, they might. What did it say? They go through all the stops. Is that what? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this person really wants to have your energy. Soul reversed. That's scary. This one's a weird one. Soul reversed. So they have no soul? Whoa. They sold their soul? Oh my God. What is Spirit saying? We don't want to talk about that. Oh my God. That's crazy. So autumn is Halloween. They might pop up in Halloween because they want to. They sold their soul. Yo, that's, you want one, honey? Okay, Jesus, let's do the first step. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Jesus loves you. This is for you. Let's see what we get for you. Jesus loves you. Wants to get one card pull. Thank you for being here and contributing and understanding the directions. I thought I maybe needed to explain it again, but I thought I explained it well. So you confirm. Jesus loves you. Let's get one energy card for Jesus loves you. What is the message for my beautiful collective? What does Jesus love you need to know? Okay, let's just, what doesn't want to come out, Jesus? Here it is. You got two. Okay, so we have soul star activation. This is beautiful. Fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. I love this for you. This is a little bit Saint Germain energy. So you have like a Midas touch and benefactor, grace and generosity. They're working on your heart chakra. Okay, so there's a little bit of a miser energy. Maybe people were stingy with you, and you've had to be, I feel like you've had to be in survival mode, but ultimately you're going to end up with your soulmate, and I'm quite happy. I don't know if you're year of the rat, but it looks like you're quite smart, you're quite clever, or somebody who's year of the rat maybe was your parent or something. They're very smart. It looks like you're gonna, I feel like you're gonna be inheriting something. Okay, so that's soul star. Blessings, my love. I hope that works out for you. Stay faithful. Jesus loves you. What is the your little, okay, you're a lady. Is that a wedding? What is that? Is that because I put that princess cut? You're so funny. You're so cute. Okay, so fortune's wheel, luck and right timing. This might even go with you. Jesus loves you, but this is I just decided to pick another one because I like things in threes. But I also feel like the collective is getting noticed by the exes, because as soon as like they see that you're benefiting and you're moving forward, that's when they want to come in and block you. It's ego. And if it didn't leave off well, it's also vengeance. Like this person, don't ever trust those ones that didn't really leave off that great. And you know that they might, do a little because they're still not, they're salty, I guess they say. All right, I'm going to pick these Lenormands that are really cool cards that kind of give us a good future outcome for this this strange energy. It's not strange. I mean, people are just crazy and cuckoo right now, and they're just struggling, and they want easy, easy pleasy. Cover girl, no. They want easy solutions and don't want to work for them. The snake. Oh, shoot. This is reversed. Oh, my God. Hold on. We got to do it all over because it's reversed. Yeah. Somebody could be trying to mirror you. They can't. This is reversed. So they can't even mirror your energy. So somebody, you might have had a copycat out here. Oh, look. We did get the little miser rats again. Somebody might be trying to take, Jesus loves you. Somebody might be trying to take your inheritance or the collective. That could be somebody, you're coming in as star, you're doing a lot of work, but your money ain't coming to you. You ain't getting what you should be getting in funds. Yeah, pentacle. That looks like a pentacle. Okay, let me just go ahead and make sure I got this correct. Somebody can't mirror you. Look, this has to do with money. Somebody can't take your money. And they don't have money, or they maybe have money. Maybe they did this because they saw something that, yeah, this card was at the bottom of the deck. They can't keep you confused. They can't sexually lose from you because all of this came out reversed. Wow. Kind of good news. They're not capable of doing what they were doing before, so they might have access to your phones, your laptops, your tablets or something. Change all passwords, even maybe get a new phone number. Yeah, okay, so this is cool. Somebody's coming towards you. All right, somebody. What is this about, Spirit? Give us the 411, please and thank you. You're so tired of love and interference. Well, that's the way of the world right now. You could see it. Just have faith. Oh, somebody's coming and they got money. Could be year of the pig. These people tend to have money. They tend to... Somebody... And then that's the number 8. Finances. They like you. The year of the pig is Bezos. He's married to a rooster. Like Meghan Markle and J-Lo are roosters. Okay, this is some moon magic. Some moon stuff going down. Yep. And the fox. So you could have a Capricorn energy. You could have an enemy coming in to infiltrate anybody who wants to come towards the collective. That might be a beneficial. There's something like somebody, like always, they're on red alert when somebody wants to come towards the collective. And it's not even like this is love. This is somebody who's like, oh, the collective's cute. Yeah, he's kind of good looking. Yeah, they look all right. It's not even anything serious. Because this is the light card. Keep it light. See, you're not even in a heavy duty relationship or situationship. But this person, they need to fly the coop, right? That fox out of the farm. And there's a rooster. Whoa, what did I say? Oh my God, that is so funny. We might be hearing about that couple on the news again because they went MIA after they got married. Oh, that's crazy. Why would I say that? Oh my God, look at this. There is a king looking at the collective who wants to come near, who has saved money in his piggy bag. And he looks at you with like. All right, that's what we need to do. You guys like the video. We'll come back for more. We'll dig into this energy. Really interesting energy. Oh, in October? Yeah, exactly. You got a good point. I only eat turkey bacon, but my relative loves pork. So I don't know. There could be something going down with the pork, the pig, because we have a lot of this 11th house energy, but I don't want to dig into it too much. I kind of like what I got. I think somebody likes the collective, and somebody's really cock blocking. All right. thus the rooster there. All right, my loves, you have a blessed day. Take good care. Don't forget to like. I love you, and we'll connect soon. And if you could subscribe so I could put you down being part of the tribe, and you would be number 3, and then we have 30. We're going to go up to 30, please. And I will be doing the raffle for this beautiful deck. It's got the shimmer, the shine in silver. And I will be giving a free reading. So within the 30 that I get, it'll be a free reading, the tarot deck, and one will be love, one will be spiritual. So your chances are up there. That's all I got. Have a blessed night. And until we catch each other again, I appreciate you so much. Mwah. Take good care.